retired around the same time as Clark and Martin left, and they handed the team to Jan Jansen. So, Caitlin Clark calls out a questionable referee decision in the Iowa game. Let's take a look at this, folks, because Taylor Strimlow would get a block in this game, and it was filthy. So she not only got the block, but she got in the defender's offender's face.
Picture this moment. It's December 2024. The biggest name in basketball, Caitlin Clark, is sitting at home completely relaxed, watching her old team, the Iowa Hawkeyes, play a quiet Sunday afternoon game. The NFL is on other channels. Her boyfriend's team, the Kansas City Chiefs, isn't even playing. She could be spending her day doing absolutely anything else. But no, she's locked in on Iowa. And then it happens. Iowa's Taylor Strimlow rises up for a monster block. The crowd explodes, and in a totally natural burst of energy, she flexes once, starts walking away, and throws in a second flex for emphasis. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the referee blows the whistle. Technical foul, a punishment for celebrating, for showing emotion. And right there, the most famous female athlete on the planet decides she has officially seen enough.
Caitlin Clark, she let them hear about it. No way they just gave Strimlow a tech for that. Laughing emojis. Refs have to let the girls show emotion.
And just like that, boom, Caitlin grabs her phone. No way. They just gave Strimlow a tech for that. Followed by 3 laughing emojis and the knockout line, refs have to let the girls show emotion. Instantly, Caitlin Clark very publicly calls out the Big Ten officials. This wasn't some cryptic tweet that leaves room for interpretation. It wasn't a comment buried 3 layers down in someone else's mentions. It was a direct, clear message blasted out to her 2.8 million followers. And the reaction? Immediate and explosive. Because let's be honest, this was never just about one technical foul in a random December game. It's about a long-standing, suffocating pattern of officiating that has held women's basketball back for years.
About it. And I thought, well, that's just a little Dikembe Mutombo kind of fire for you folks that have watched the NBA back when the NBA was good. That he used to wag his fingers. He literally made a Geico, I think it was a Geico commercial out of it that ran for like a decade. Check this out.
Their defensive rating is 21st in the country, and their offensive rating is 25th in the country. It's a great block by Ava Hyden.
Okay, so she gave a little flex. Look at this. Taylor got a little flex.
And guess what? She's absolutely right. Let's lay out the full picture. The game was Iowa versus Fairfield on December 15th, 2024. And don't get twisted, Fairfield is not some cupcake team Iowa is supposed to steamroll by 40. This is a legitimate high-level program with 59 wins and just 5 losses over the previous 2 seasons. Back-to-back NCAA tournament appearances. Analytically, they were ranked 21st in defense and 25th in offense nationally. Meaning, this was real competition. Strimlow gets a clean block, flexes once out of pure adrenaline, turns back toward defense, flexes again, and that's it. The exact kind of emotion you see constantly in men's college basketball, the NBA, and even your local pickup games. And for that, the official hits her with a technical foul. It's mind-boggling.
Caitlin Clark, let me clear this up for the Big Ten officials, the refs. The most popular female athlete in the world how am I going to put this without it sounding bad? Nah, fuck, bleep it. I almost said F it. I really did. Caitlin Clark just shit all over you. Yeah. Honestly, just blasted you in the space. You just got the GOAT equivalent of the Death Star blowing you up on social media.
If you want to understand how ridiculous this call truly was, just watch the coaching staff's reaction in the footage. Jan Jansen, Iowa's new head coach after the legendary Lisa Bludder retired, looks completely baffled. You can literally see her asking officials what the technical was even for, because it made absolutely no sense. There was no taunting. Strimlow didn't get in anyone's face. She didn't stare anyone down. She didn't say a single word. She celebrated her own play and immediately walked away to get back on defense. This is the exact kind of passion and energy that makes sports exciting to watch. Yet here it was, treated like a violation.
Yes, 911, I would like to report that. Cook up, goat. This is going to break X. Cue the unhinged haters frothing at the mouth. Ugh. I'm a boy, Sneaky Pete, with the thumbs up. Yeah, all she was doing was hulking up. Yeah, she did a Hulk smash situation. You know, when Hulk smash, you got those fake green. I used to have a pair of those. Those were cool. That's back when Marvel was actually, a thing. Back before Disney really ruined it. Wow.
The comment section under Caitlin's post says everything. Fans were writing things like, "What are we doing?" And everyone is so soft these days. But then there was the one that really stung. They're practicing so they can officiate the WNBA. And that comment hits a nerve because it points directly at a real ongoing issue. The over-policing of emotion in women's basketball isn't a minor annoyance. It's creating a sterilized, watered-down viewing experience compared to what fans see in the men's game. Think about it. When Dikembe Mutombo used to finger wag after blocks, it became a cultural landmark. Nike made ad campaigns around it for years. But in women's basketball in 2024, a simple arm flex earns you a tech. The double standard is impossible to ignore.
What are we doing? The W is now trying to figure out how to fine you for this tweet. It wouldn't shock me. Yeah, that's sad. Caitlin Clark did lose her puppy, by the way. They lost their dog. I saw her comment on it. Man, that's terrible. That's terrible. It's terrible.
And here's the thing. Caitlin Clark knows this world better than almost anyone. She lived it for 4 years at Iowa. How many times did we see her get hit with technicals for showing emotion after a big three? She was constantly criticized for celebrating too much, for having too much fire, for being too expressive. Meanwhile, male players doing the exact same things, or worse, were praised for their competitiveness and passion. The hypocrisy is not subtle. It's right in your face. And now that she's the undisputed superstar of the women's game, she finally has the platform and the freedom to call it out for everyone to see. And she's not holding back.
Practicing so they can officiate the WNBA. That's the next generation. Is that the next generation of WNBA? Right here. Auditioning for the WNBA. They will fit right in. They will fit right in. Seriously. Exactly. These are weak officials. Not a good look for the Big Ten. Refs are weak. Everyone's so soft these days. Flex on that ass. I mean, honestly, come on. Yeah, that was a nice little block too, by the way. She hulked up. I thought it was good. I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, I'm making a video on that because Caitlin Clark just smashed referees into oblivion. And we were all here for it. Tell me what you think. As of right now, I just checked. No debt, no deals in the CBA, no more updates. They haven't extended it. Getting a little interesting out there. Getting late early as a...
What makes Caitlin's post so powerful is simple. She isn't just anybody. She's the face of women's basketball. The generational star who brought unprecedented attention and record-breaking viewership to the WNBA. The player millions of casual fans tune in for. So when she speaks, it doesn't just stay on her timeline. It gets amplified by every major sports network, debated on First Take, clipped on podcasts, and shared across the internet. Her influence is massive, and she just directed it straight at the way officials handle emotion in the women's game. Fans flooded her with support. One person wrote, "This is the GOAT equivalent of the Death Star blowing you up." People weren't just agreeing, they were thrilled she had the courage to say what active players can't, because they get fined or warned. But Caitlin's in the off-season. She's watching from home. She's untouchable right now. And the WNBA can't do a thing. She was commenting on a college game anyway. Everything about the call, the reaction, the hypocrisy, it all ties back to one truth. The game suffers when you punish passion. Stremlo's block should have been a highlight. Instead, it became a controversy. Caitlin's tweet didn't just call out a bad call. It reignited a long overdue discussion. Was she right? Absolutely. The real question is whether this kind of pressure will finally force change. What do you think? Drop your take in the comments.